There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more. And instead, focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
Manchester City.
The game is live in its entirety, next on EA TV.
Edison. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 3, Ruben.
Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Is this the moment? And still an opportunity. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Walker, there it is, a delightful start to this match, just what they were hoping for. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? This looks more than decent. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And he's got to clatter it clear. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? Still possibilities. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. De Bruyne threading it through. Oh, could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Defending really well. Bernardo Silva. Wonderful tackle. There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though. Hello, everyone. It really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And Coman's in here. and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Good visualisation and execution. Can he do it? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a long way out here. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Rabiot. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, good save. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. A foul, but advantage played. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes on the shots. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Under a fair bit of pressure. Upamecano. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. To take the lead. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the short option preferred. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Favouring the short one. Grealish. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Under pressure. Chouameni. Perfect tackle. Grealish. On to Haaland. Might be a chance to break. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Coman. Cuts it back. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. He's protecting it well. Coman, sloppy. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Rabiot! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Hold on! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mbappe. It's a promising City move. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe into the middle. And Coman can contemplate. In search of space. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Great effort to keep that one in play. Grealish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point? Oh, might be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Under a fair bit of pressure. City have the ball again. Plenty of support here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, out of play, under pressure. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Well, thumped clear. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And that is offside. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
That is how to apply the pressure. Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Rabiot. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now Griezmann might profit. This could be the equaliser. Rabiot! Brilliantly blocked. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? Rodri, showing ambition. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Coman. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And given away. Jack Grealish. And Bernardo Silva has it. And he's hit it with authority. Palmed away by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. This might be ideal for the counter. High quality defending. Trying to open them up. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And support available. Mbappe. Chance for the leveller. Oh, tremendous reflex action. There from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Whipped in by Griezmann. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he make it count? Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Konate. Opportunity it is. Coman! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Now in a more than decent position. Able to get a body in the way. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. 10 minutes to go. That's a good-looking ball. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Aurélien Tchouaméni. An effective challenge. Good idea. Haaland. Haaland! Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And City with the ball again. John Stones, and having a goal! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And France exploiting the space on the flank. And there goes the final whistle. When you're in a relegation tunnel. When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival.
City are lining up. Number 31, Ederson.
It's Manchester City. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready. Here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But a win today and they will secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
Timely intervention. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Grealish. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Haaland. Oh, he looks threatening. It's got to be. It could be up for grabs. Oh, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Can they cover up? Well, it just petered out. Bernardo Silva. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Foden. Grealish. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rodri. Good visualisation and execution. Haaland! And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now. Well, as you can see here, a lot of credit has to go to Walker. He picks out exactly the right pass, and Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Must be! Erling Haaland! Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Grealish. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, that gives them hope. They've just got to throw everything at this now.
Number 10, Jack Grealish.
Walker. Akanji has it. De Bruyne. Well, a good tackle. Grealish, in with a chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Can he do it from miles out? And the keeper taking it cleanly. And City have possession once more. And he's broken free. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Good ball to switch the play. City finding space on the flank. And Bernardo Silva has it. Credit to them for winning back possession. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bernardo Silva. Fancies it. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And City being afforded too much room. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. And able to close down the shot. City unable to retain possession. Big opportunity. And danger still. Must be. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He takes aim. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And short it is. Bernardo Silva. Couldn't grab hold of it. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, I suppose you could say par for the course from Jack Grealish in the first half. Just what we expected, really, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Oh, tremendous vision and a timely intervention. Might work out. Bernardo Silva's in behind. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Gvardiol. Foden. Really nice ball. And he's in. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Diaz. Walker. Given away by City. Bernardo Silva, he's in here. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Doesn't want to give it away here. Kevin De Bruyne. An effective challenge. De Bruyne. Really important tackle. Crossing possibilities. Haaland. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet. Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Gvardiol. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 25, Manuel Akanji. Coming onto the pitch, number 5,
Rodri.
John Stones.
Foden.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy
Wasteful
Davis.
from City.
Please come to reception.
Just the tackle that was needed. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Gvardiol. Bernardo Silva. And showing fine vision. De Bruyne. And now they have the ball back. Haaland. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A pushing, just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see...
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
Manchester City are lining up.
Don't go anywhere. All the action next.
Kyle Walker. Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number 25, Manuel.
Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City faced opportunity. It is not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Phil Foden plays with...
he's through on goal here, Derek.
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. The high press was on, and the chance is on. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. Just needs to steady himself. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And a chance to level it. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Really clever pressing. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And this situation could be dangerous. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. De Bruyne. Feeding it through. Bernardo Silva. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Grealish. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again at 2-2. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but timely defending when it mattered. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And he has options available. In with a chance. Not out of the woods yet. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And De Bruyne firing it over. Not all that convincing defensively. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he put them in front? In position, but pressure to cope with. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Now can they counter clinically? And in with a real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Oh, surely. Brilliant save. That's going to be a City ball. And possibilities inside the box. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well read to ease the pressure. Akanji. Up to Haaland. Could reduce the deficit. Off the post and back in play.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
And offside, unfortunately. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He's in here. A lovely attempt. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Well, almost at half-time, and the story so far, a struggle for City. No getting away from that, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just watch this again. Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. And offside all the way. Erling Haaland. He's in behind. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Manuel Akanji. Silva. De Bruyne now. City move it forward with purpose. A fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Opportunity. Will he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
City.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, possibilities in the centre. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Opportunity here. Oh, good hit, close shave.
Substitution for Manchester
A change in the offing for City.
Number 25, Manuel Akanji. Coming onto the
Ruben
pitch.
Dias.
Number 6, Nathan Ake.
Promising pass. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. De Bruyne. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Hold on! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Goal for Manchester
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 3, Ruben Dias. Coming
Bernardo
onto the
Silva.
pitch, number 5, John Stones.
Released it nicely. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at the defence. Ending here, the keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
The game continues then, and it's been all City.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Goal for Manchester City.
30 minutes left for play. And Bernardo Silva has it. De Bruyne in the centre. Just needs to resolve the danger. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Foden, and then it's a top-class finish from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he?
And City recovering possession well. Can he keep his composure?